Alright, my mailman just handed me this box. It's from EllFish Tanks. I like how he does that. I should start doing that with my stuff. Put David's Aquatics as opposed to my name. I think that's a cool thing to do. But yeah, I won these. What's in here, I assume it's the Bosemani rainbow fish I won on his 500 sub giveaway thing. So yeah, let's open them up. They've been in the mail for 4 days, I believe. It's a lot of tape. Big taper. I'm surprised they needed the large. I think there's 7. 7 Bosemani. Not sure how big they are. Maybe they're pretty big. Get it open. Crawl space. Exterior wall insulation. Just a foam board type of thing. Here it is. It's packaged nice. It's a little bit wet. Quite a bit wet. Hopefully that's just from the outside. Just the heat back. Still warm. Let's see how warm it is. 9, 10. Ooh. That's where it was. That's not in here. Let me move some of this. Too hot. Oh, they look good. They're alive. They are warm though. It's hot where I am. I'm not sure what the weather is today. I'll put it up, but I know it was real cold where he is. And that's the temp they are. That's okay though. They look good. Swimming around and everything. It's got a little block of something. I assume that's ammonia stuff. These guys are a decent size. Just like you did 2 bags with 3, 1 bag with 1. Go ahead and get those floating in my 60 breeder. I need to bring the light down to put it on. Now these bags are a little bit wet. There's a male. Get him, he looks real nice. Still look like females. And those two like girls. That one's a male though. By the looks of it. Not sure if the bags are leaking or if they're just, wet from the outside. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. There's quite a bit though. Oh, I guess he gave me 8. Yeah, look, it looks like this bag leaked a little bit. There's some water in the secondary bag. I'm not sure if the secondary bag leaked, but there's some water. That's okay though. They're fine. They're in good condition. None of them are head standing or anything like that. I'll come back in 15 minutes or so, and yeah, I'll show you the rest. Here's the temperature of the grass outside, by the way. Not sure if you can see that, but it's 86, 87, somewhere in there. 86, 87. So, yeah. It's not really too much you can do about that whenever they're I think it was freaking snowing in Pennsylvania whenever I sent it, and it's 86 here. So not too much you can do about that, really. All right, I just checked the bags. They're at the same temperature as the water, so I'm gonna go ahead and snip these guys open. I'm really surprised after 4 days in the mail, the bag's leaking, and it being a little hot, though to be fair, it was probably only too hot on the last day. So I know my state's quite a bit hotter than the rest of the US right now for whatever reason. They're doing really well. And I think, honestly, I think a lot of that is due to what I assume is that ammonia pad thing, because you can see they're not really gasping or anything. The ammonia pad seems to be putting in the work, or whatever that thing is. But anyways, let me get these guys out. I'm just going to dump the water and all. I mean, this is 8 small Bosemani in a 60 breeder. I think it'll be fine. Even with 4 days worth of stuff in the bag, you know, I don't think it's worth stressing them, pouring them into a net or anything. And there's no poop in the bag or anything like that. If there was, you know, a lot of poop in the bag or something, I might pour it off, but yeah. I think this is probably going to be a two-handed operation. Let's see. Yeah. It's going to be two-hand. Hang out there for a second, guys. Got the first one cut. Second one cut. And the third one cut. The third one cut. Give that back. Alright, let's get these guys out. Upside down. Where'd that other bag go? Fishies come out of this one? Yep. Fish are out. Let's put, where's my bucket? Put it in this Tupperware. Sorry. Bag numero 2. Fish are out. Where did bag number 3 go? Loaded up. There it is. Come back. And fish are out of it. Go ahead and get the ammonia pads out. There's the little guys. They're looking really nice. Not gasping at the surface or anything like that. I need a gravel vac too. Look at all that dirt from the safety zorb. I'll have to ask EllFish what I assume they're ammonia soaker upper things, but I'll have to ask him what they are and where to buy them, because they seem to work very well. You know, I've had fish come to me in a lot, we'll say, less adverse conditions, and they've done a lot worse. But yeah, thank you, EllFish. I think all in all, it's a good shipment. I mean, you know, the fish got to me alive and healthy, so I assume healthy. Guess I don't know quite yet if they're really healthy, but they're definitely alive and they seem to be healthy. And what more can you ask for, really? get lower and show them off. I really should have cleaned this tank. I didn't realize it was so dirty. I haven't had a light on it. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there 7? I thought there was 8. One of them might be hiding. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. Thank you, EllFish. Thank you very much for the free fish. They're in good condition. See, they're not gasping or... Is my filter leaking? No, I think that's just some water from the top. That's good. Thought my filter was leaking. I was like, oh, geez. But yeah, these guys they're swimming around. Look good, healthy. They even have some color on them. That's nice. And yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to buy fish from him again, that's for sure. They look really nice. But I'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is water change day, so I'll probably come back later in the day. And I'll get some of that nastiness out of this here tank. Though I might do that today. I don't know. But, yeah. See you tomorrow, guys. Something I forgot to mention is this newspaper's obviously very wet. This bag leaked a little bit, but the bottom of the box isn't wet at all. As you can see, no moisture. And that, it seemed to all contain itself in this bubble wrap here. So that's another thing I might start doing. You know, have the, you know, the styrofoam or foam board or whatever, but also have the bubble wrap just as another, as well as the paper towels or newspaper or whatever. I usually use paper towels because that's more convenient for me. Or that like brown paper stuff you get in some packages. I usually use either of those. But who gets a newspaper? AARP Club, I guess. But yeah, the bubble wrap is a really good idea. It contained the water really, really well. And there's not a ton. It's just a little bit damp. But yeah, you know, I'd rather have the bubble wrap be damp than the box. So yeah, thank you again, EllFish. And don't worry, I dimmed the lights and I put a lid on the other side of that tank. We're doing really well. They all look good. Gravel vat the tank a little bit. I need to do some more. But fish are happy, healthy, all that. Put some of the Co-op Nano in there, as well as some micro worms, so they're kind of going for it. They're going for it quite well. And yeah. See you guys in the next one.